Yo, what's up guys, it's Ormsky here, and I've kind of just woke up, so I apologise about my hair, and I apologise about how the bed looks, but I'm finally back doing something on FIFA. So, now this is a Pro Clubs League, it's called FGL, FIFA Gaming Leagues, and these are the teammates who I'm playing with. They're all kind of friends of mine in VFL, which is a separate league altogether, but this is a league that runs Monday, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and this is just something for us to do in the summer. It might end up being something that I carry on longer than I do VFL for, just because I'm kind of enjoying this a bit more. Now this is the very last game of the season. We only played 4 games because I kind of joined this a bit late. The reason I got Leicester was I kind of messaged one of the owners of the website, and I was like, hey look, I'm a manager on VFL and I kind of want to get into this. So we're playing against Southampton. Yeah, we're playing against Southampton. They're a decent team, currently in the middle of like a rebuilding process. They're kind of just going through some works, trying to get in there. But, so what I'm really doing right now is just telling you how this is going to go. So if this is something that you guys want to see, I'm going to post this more often. Maybe a bit more live com than after recording like I'm doing now. But if this is something you guys want to see, do let me know. Leave a comment down below. And this is something I'll definitely look to carry on. So this is more of a pilot episode than anything else. But now this is FGL. So what FGL is, it's a Pro Clubs League. It's a Pro Clubs League. Now the way this works is, so you get to control an individual, you get to have a goalkeeper, and you can basically field a full 11, or you can not have a full 11. That was a little dirty tackle I put in right there just to kind of slow down the play. That's why I kind of showed that. But still, okay, so, right. Now, this league is very, very interesting. It's a very different concept. What the owner has basically done, he's played it on a couple of other sites, and he's then turned around and gone, okay, do you know what, well, let's speak to a few people, let's see what's wrong with those sites, let's move it over to this side, and let's see what we can do. The General Blinky here is one-on-one, and he has a beautiful finish from the outside of his foot. Now, if you guys haven't watched my streams from a while ago, then he's actually one of my friends in real life. I've known this dude for like 11 years, he's a solid FIFA player, and I was like, hey look Liam, you played me on VFL, and I know you kind of want to play with a few more of our actual friends, so why don't we do this league which a few more of us can play in. So we've got Hazard here who's on the ball. Now he's another one of my friends, I've known him for 2 years, he was actually there on like my second day of streaming, and we've become really good friends from that. So, this is a really fun league. We found it less competitive than VFL, but that's only because this is still in its first season. This is still something which is a very new concept. I've got a couple of other guys who are Winder. I got him from Chiavari. I signed him for Chiavari when I played for them in VFL, and I've got a couple of other kids who I've also brought over. Now Luke Powell, Mr. Luke Powell, he was in my stream. I've got Killer Kong. He is someone that I signed. I've got Lonely Infant. He's someone that we signed. We've got Els Chewit, someone that we had on loan last season. Dench Kid HD. He's a really lovely chap. Genuinely very nice. And he's someone that we've picked up, and he is genuinely one of the best right backs that I've ever played with. He is solid. But, okay. So, unfortunately, Killer Kong ends up lagging out of this game. And Luke, who's playing as any, has to start controlling a few more people, and weirdly enough, as that happens, we start to get a bit more control of the game. I don't know whether that's because of how we were playing overall, and I think it was. We did have a few opportunities, like you just saw there with Aiden, who was from our stream. He's Pornix the Raptor, if any of you guys know him. But, so he's someone else from my stream as well, but he has a good opportunity there to, he's one-on-one with the keeper. We sweat it, it doesn't work, and unfortunately, we don't score. It's saved, it goes wide, nothing we can do there. But now we are on the attack. Ben with a lovely little roulette here. He has the opportunity to sweat it, and he goes for it, and again it just gets intercepted. But here, Luke Powell, he's on the ball, he's going to whip it in, he's saying near post, I'm drifting backwards, power header on, that powerful header, takes it past the keeper. It wasn't a powerful header at all, was it? Let's absolutely face it. It was rather tame. I don't know what was going on with the keeper. I think he's just mashing the A button, not knowing what to do. My hair is all over the place right now, just like that goalkeeper, and we managed to go 2-0 up. But this league is very fun, guys. If you want to try it out, head over. I'm going to put the link in the description below. Sign up to it, put yourselves on the free agents list, and it's something that you guys will find quite entertaining if you like pro clubs, if you enjoy pro clubs. Again, I'm the manager of Leicester. If you have a decent pro and you want a trial for me, just drop me a message on the site. My username's @Ormski, same as the YouTube, same as everything else. So yeah, just drop me a little message on the site and just say, hey, I've seen you from YouTube, I want a trial, and we can pop you over. That's not a problem at all. We can get a few more people on the side, that would be great. La Liga is also being added soon. At the moment, it's just the BPL. It's BPL 1 and 2, and they basically split it down the middle. So we end up winning 2-0, a nice little clean sheet. Mr. Luke Powell gets man of the match. He had a very good performance there, and it was a good team performance overall. Now, if you want to see more of this, do let me know, and it's something I will end up posting a lot more often, as well as VFL if you guys want to see VFL. But I've been Ormski, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of whatever I'm going to call this, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Please do subscribe, and peace.